Now, if you've lived in Arizona for very long, you haven't heard a lot of people say anything good about our tap water. You know, the bad taste and smell, the hard water deposits, and the list just goes on and on.
So we've asked Derk Chamberlin, our independent water consultant, in to tell us how we can get great tasting water and get rid of those hard water problems forever. Derk, welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having me.
So I know we just mentioned two big ones. Obviously, our water tastes bad. We have those awful hard water deposits everywhere. But before the show, you and I were actually talking, and you mentioned several others that I think you should share with our viewers today.
Well, and you know, Heather, you're absolutely right. Taste is by far and away number one, followed closely behind by hardness. But you know what? So not only does our water taste lousy, you're spending all this time scrubbing those hard water deposits. And you know, and there are also a lot of other problems with our water that we really don't talk about. Like, for instance, the chlorine that they add to it to disinfect it. I mean, that's really what makes your skin dry and scaly. And you know what? For women especially, it's what gives you the lines around your forehead, the crow's feet around your eyes, and your smile lines. It's the chlorine. You're not the shampoo or the body wash that you're using. It's the chlorine in our water. And you know what? The chlorine is also responsible for making your hair frizzy and fly away and stuff like that. So, you know, it's not the soap you use, it's not the shampoo, it's the chlorine.
So we need to stop buying more expensive shampoos and soaps. That's not really solving the problem. But a lot of people already have a lot of water systems in their home, those kind of old school water systems. Do those not take care of the chlorine?
You know what, Tina? Unfortunately, most of them don't. You know, for instance, old-fashioned water softeners that have been around for 100 years. You know, water softeners alone don't take out the bad stuff. The only thing they do is they take out the good stuff that our bodies need, like the calcium and magnesium, and they put in salt. You know, that sounds like a real great idea, doesn't it? You know, and the under-sink reverse osmosis units that you have in the kitchen, you know, all they do is they treat the water at the kitchen sink, so neither one, both of them together, neither one of them takes the chlorine and contaminants out of the shower or the bath where we absorb it through our skin.
So we're paying money for something that's not helping us with our skin problems, our hair problems, all that stuff that chlorine does. So the real question is, for people who still would like to have nice tasting water, is there anything for us that will help those problems?
What can we do, right?
Right.
Well, you know what? If you don't like to taste your water, and really, who does? And you're tired of buying bottled water, and maybe you're a little concerned about the stuff that your body's absorbing when you're taking a shower or a bath, it's probably time you got a whole house water system that takes all that bad stuff out of your water before it even gets into your house. And the best one I found is that one from H2O Concepts that I brought along.
And I know we were kind of talking about those other water systems a moment ago, but how is this one really any different than the other ones we have?
You know what, Tina? That is unlike any other system on the market. There is not another system like that available. It gives you great tasting water at every faucet, so you're not going to be going to the store and buying bottled water. You're never going to run out of water. It takes all the chlorine and contaminants out in the shower, in every shower in your home, so you're not showering in it. It gives you smoother skin, silkier hair, and you know what? Inside the unit, they have their patented electronics that actually breaks up hardness before it happens. So you get all the benefits of softened water, but without adding any salt. So, you know, it takes care of all your hard water problems. And you know what? But the thing about water is the taste. So what I did was I brought along some actual Tucson tap water for you to taste. See what you think.
Now this has been treated already, I hope.
This is after.
Okay. Thank goodness.
I forgot that part.
That Tucson water is not good.
I'm actually a little parched right now, so this is perfect. I could use this.
What do you think?
Smooth as always.
Smooth as always. It's great.
Yeah.
And it's chilled for us, so thank you.
I know. Dirk always takes care of us.
This is great. I love that it tastes so clean. And actually, you have something to sweeten the deal today. There's a special that H2O Concepts is offering.
H2O Concepts does. You know, if you call right now and you're one of the first 20 callers and say you saw it on the Morning Blend, to commemorate their 25th anniversary, they'll give you a $400 discount, a $250 manufacturer's kick the salt rebate, free normal installation, and their financing packages available to fit any budget OAC. So there's no reason not to call and get great tasting water everywhere in your house.
And you know what I also want to reiterate? It's your 25th anniversary. First off, congratulations.
Thank you.
But it's the 25th anniversary of being here in Arizona, and that's also something that we love about you guys, is that you know Arizona, you know Arizona water, you know what we deal with all the time.
And the unit is built right here in Arizona.
Which is amazing. Dirk, as always, thank you so much for coming, and we love that deal. And for more details about H2O Concepts and getting clean water in your home, give them a call. They're at 1-877-442-5222 or log on to h2oconcepts.com.